Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Ruben
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au. But as I hinted at in a previous video, this is the one I'm getting a little bit goosebumpy over. It's For Little Coin Shop. They haven't seen it yet. I smuggled it in, made sure they didn't get it before we had a go at it, because everyone knows that to work at Bullion Now, you have to be a Star Wars freak. And this is a box of Star Wars stuff from the New Zealand Mint. So they'll be lucky if they get anywhere near it.
disappearing straight into someone's collection before.
But I better do the right thing and say, if you want any of this, and there's any left of it, littlecoinshop.com.au, and it should be there. This is probably going to be a two-part video because I'm going to geek out too much.
Too long talking about specific coins.
So, alrighty, let's get in there. Peanuts.
It's actually a good thing.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to toss these all over the floor, mate. I'm not going to find
it. You got to start there.
Alright. Good old Kylo Ren. So these will be a proof coin. Again, the outside of it, you get the little thing that you get on your mobile phone to whip off. They come in these great... Ruben and I were talking about it off camera. The presentation packaging that Perth Mint does, it's heavy duty and it's practical.
New Zealand Mint.
Whoops, there's a slip of the tongue, New Zealand Mint.
But Perth Mint also makes some great products, but yeah, no, these ones specifically, the New Zealand Mint has outdone themselves.
The first opening there, you get the specifications, so limited production, all the good goss in there, and then you get to open it up. If you remove this, actually, I didn't show this on a previous video, but if you actually remove the foam from inside,
yep, and then that peel there again, you get a very nice clear window.
You do.
See his mask in there.
Of young Kylo Ren's mask, and then inside you have the coin itself presented in there. Am I game enough to try and remove it?
I think those ones require some coaxing. No, there you go, you got it.
There you go. So you can see there, it's the mask in all its glory. And then over the page, it is actually a coin, and it really highlights the shape of the coin on this side. It's fantastic. So you can see there, it's worth a grand total of $2 new. Woohoo! So don't spend it all at once. So yeah, beautiful coin there. They've really got some detailing on it, haven't they?
Between Niue and Tuvalu, I still reckon it'd be great to go over there one day for a holiday and just spend all sorts of random coins.
Like coins.
Just to, I'm sure they must, I don't know if they get it all the time, but yeah, look at all these coins and you're trying to pay me with a Kylo Ren.
But even just looking at the packaging, I mean, this is really cool, but the packaging itself, you know, it's just very, very functional and very presentation worthy. So coin back in there, lid back on. We need to keep going because I can ooh and ah and drool over these all day.
Next in the box.
Take this one up first. There we go.
That's probably a good idea before it gets covered in packing peanuts.
Oh, the chibis. Jeez, I'm going to have peanuts all over the place by the end of this. Alright, so the chibi coins. So for people that aren't aware of what a chibi coin is, I don't have any on display here, Rubes.
We don't have any.
Yeah, we had the Chibi Simpson one.
No, that's not a chibi.
You're right, it's not a chibi. Not allowed to say that.
Very important definition there. I'll put a definition of what.
Completely different.
I'll put up a definition of what it is in a bit.
Alright, so you've got your little piece of plastic that comes off there. And then this one you open up.
You going to do an impression for me?
It's a trap. Good on you. So you can see there again, great box.
You've shown the coin.
Yeah, won't fixate too much on that, but we'll come back to it. And then you've got the chibi coin itself. So you can see there, it's a coloured coin, obviously, but it's got these great representations on it of Admiral Akbar. And then again, just to prove that it's a coin on the back there. And I love the back because it actually highlights the shape. But yeah, again, you've got a Niue. I'm pretty sure this will be a $2 one again. Yes, it is. So that is the Admiral Akbar Chibi. And then again, just to look at the box, it gives you specifications on the back. So the metal type, so we're seeing there it's 1 ounce of silver, where it's been, country of issue, and also the mintage, which is only 2000 on these.
And a very cool looking certificate of authenticity there. If I get the camera to pick that up. Woo!
I got to say, New Zealand Mint do a fantastic job with their presentation.
Absolutely.
All right, so that's the Admiral Akbar Chibi.
And it's always something to look at, because I mean, oftentimes people will look at this kind of stuff and go, oh, you know, why would I buy this instead of just, you know, a regular bar of silver or something? But, you know, some of the designs, it's really cool to see some of the licensing and things come through, so that you can not only get that kind of investor grade bullion, but then also kind of get it in a form that makes you smile or relive some nostalgia.
And it does, and a lot of these things, particularly once they sell out, and they are part of a series, obviously they're part of a New Zealand Mint series, but they're also part of the Star Wars series. So you've got a couple of different genres, or collector groups, I suppose, coming together. And this is not financial advice, but they can actually build a very large collector market moving down further on. And it gives you a chance to have fun with your stack. So not only are you stacking that precious metal, but you're having fun doing it.
The fun thing about the Star Wars ones as well is just that multi-generational appeal as well.
Yeah.
You're not just tapping into, you know, one specific group, like you said. It's, you know, because they've released, you know, a few movies, a few different things now. You're tapping into that, you know, whether it's your kids, grandkids, whatever. One of them will probably be a fan.
That's exactly right. So this is the Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is number 16 in the series.
Fantastic.
So
a very episode 3 looking.
Yeah. Yeah, not so much episode 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, well, that would be Ben.
Yes, that's right. And then the design shape on the back of the coin. So they're just a great fun coin. Yes, you're not going to get them for the same price as you'd pay for, you know, let's say 2 Perth Mint kangaroos, but you know, it's that fun element and that collector element that you're aiming for in this, rather than the straight bang for your buck metals.
All right, what have we got next in our box of goodies?
I don't honestly know.
It's the exciting thing, isn't it? You're not 100% sure. Just dig and dig until you find new Star Wars stuff.
We're going to make a huge mess. Oh,
You're going to do it properly.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to make a mess, let's make it. They're all Kylo. Oh, no. Here we go.
I found one.
Found one. This is, I don't know if you call it a different... No, it is. It's a different genre within the Star Wars theme. But this is the battle scenes, and they've got 2 or 3 in this coin set. And they're 3 ounces of silver, which just does my head in. I love that sort of stuff.
I was about to make that joke about you covering the floor in packing peanuts, turning the store into half. Whoa!
So these are a very limited. They only make 1,000 of these. Again, it's got the protective plastic, which I'm not going to peel off. But it's called Battle Scene of Hoth. Oh, just Battle Scenes and Hoth. So fantastic coin, and to get a coin in a 3 ounce size,
3 ounce,
very, very unusual. So I'm going to have to try and pop this one out.
That one's a cool looking one. You don't quite get like the full colour. They've just used it sparingly, but that, you know, that decision in itself makes it look really, really cool.
So I may not be able to get this out here and now. I don't want to damage anything, obviously. I thought this was a thing, but I actually think they've encased the coin in a plastic bag outside of the capsule that's in. So I'm just worried I'm going to damage something if I pull it out on camera. So we'll do it carefully off camera, and you'll see it in the footage we shoot for it later. So another great coin. This is just, I'm just so geeking out here. We might do one more and then we'll draw it to a close, and then we'll do the rest of the unboxing at another time.
Woohoo!
So we'll do a part 1 and a part 2.
LCS unboxing so big we need 2 parts.
Yeah, that's right.
That's always good.
Alright, so what else am I digging through here? They're all Kylo Rens.
Yep. I'm seeing a lightsaber down in there. On it. There we go on there.
Oi. Hey, we've got 2 here. I'll cover one up and we'll do the other one.
Sneak peek for next time. Yeah. I might have seen it.
Alright, so this is another one in the Chibi series. So this is the Book of Boba Fett. Can you pronounce it?
Chrysanthemum.
I'm not going to try it. I do know who they're talking about.
I do too.
I'm not game to say it on camera.
Only because my kids will be watching this and I'll go, oh, Dad, come on. The
The big, mean, and tough Wookiee.
yes. We're gonna take this one out. I want to see the back of the shape of this one. It's not as I thought it would stand out a bit more, but
Yeah. No, similar kind of styling to the
yeah.
to the others, but it is still very. And I've said this in the previous one we did as well, but it is very weird to see the Queen on some weird shapes sometimes.
I never thought I'd see the Queen on the back of a Wookiee.
So there's plenty of puns to be made.
Oh,
there.
there
I'm not
is.
sure which ones to make. So I'm just gonna.
No, I think we avoid all of them.
Leave them all sitting there.
All right, so we're going to draw that to a close right there. That is part one of the Little Coin Shop New Zealand Mint unboxing of Star Wars coinage.
I'm really excited that we're getting some of this stuff through.
Yeah. So stay tuned for part two, which will come probably in a day or so. But we're going to open in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, we better clean up and get that sorted, and then we'll film a part two when we can contain it no longer.
Beautiful. All right. Thanks for that. Again, littlecoinshop.com.au for all the numismatic type things, and bullionnow.com.au if you're after any bullion related items. It's a bit of fun. Take it in that tone. All right. That's it. We'll talk again soon. See ya.
See ya.